welcome to USL Live. This is Bowen again. Now we are on week 6. God, I will get these weeks right at some point. Season 26, week 3. Amazing. Joined by my co-commentators. Yeah, no, week 6. Joined by my co-commentators. We've got Smackrock doing his first match.
How's it going?
Great. And Traximillion, aka Motionless.
Hello.
So we've got Francotiradores. I wish I could roll my R's, but I can't. Versus K-Dude. Give me some. We'll go over lineups in a moment here. But first, let me get some predictions from my co-hosts here. So Smack, what you thinking?
Well, I think it's easy to see that K-Dude's probably gonna take this away with that lineup we're seeing tonight here and there. Franco was playing their best against MDR, and they still lost by about 10 points. So this is going to be a whole level above that, I feel, compared to that match. So they have a lot to go on. It's a big uphill battle. They'll have to do a lot of camps, a lot of surprise ambushes to be able to keep this game close. But I still see K-Dude taking it away in the end.
Great, Trax.
For me, obviously K2 is going to win. But if Franco does have a chance, my opinion is have Apollo lead and have Mexico lead. But Apollo has always been known to slow it down, and this is the perfect opportunity for him to do it.
Assessment. Yeah. I agree. I mean, I think Mecha would probably lead this, but I don't think Apollo is a bad option. He has been known to know how to lead against Sav in the past. So I'm curious to see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna say K-Dude wins by 35. It's kind of my thought. I'm gonna say 65 to 30.
That's interesting. Yeah, I was thinking about the same boat. I think they're going to have trouble getting above 30 points tonight, and they're going to keep it slow. So I'm thinking about in the high 20s for Franco and K-Dude going above 50. Keeping it close.
I can see Franco keeping it close. I would say around 40 to like maybe 28.
Nice. Okay. I like a close game. We've had several of those tonight, so that's fun.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Now,
right.
do we know if Mecha is actually leading Franco right now, or is Bax?
Unknown. I would think it's the plays I've seen and the way Mecha's usually out in front. It leads me to believe Mecha's usually the one leading. I don't know if he is now since he's so far back as a demo. Yeah.
I don't
So
think he's leading
his
as a
role.
demo.
Yeah, I think his role might have changed. Maybe it is Apollo. So it's an interesting setup here. But yeah, so going through the lineups, I didn't get a chance to do that yet. I'll just do that as a quick thing. So Francotiradores, we're looking at Hop, Bax, Apollo, Caved, Pandy, Sabotage, Stavudine, and Mecha, aka you. K2, we're looking at Colossal, Fairfax, Iron, Nas, Rebel, Revenge, Sov, and TG, which is oof. So yeah, kind of agreed. But this lineup for K2 is nuts.
It's like
direction here with Mecha running backwards.
Yeah. I don't like holding inside a controller any time. Like, it just feels like a death trap.
they have to push one side.
Yeah, they gotta do it quick too.
They have another team behind them.
Oh, that wall. Woof.
Some good heals.
Yeah, great heals by Stab to get them through that.
It's a tough spot to be in right now.
Yeah, Mecha's so much pressure.
There goes Mecha. Nope, medic down, Stav down. Oh.
They lost.
Just so much crossfire right here. This is a bad spot to be in.
Yeah, this is why when I'm leading, I never take us below controller and keep us there, because every time I've tried, it is just slaughter. It's just too easy to get caught in that choke and just get angled out.
Franco just looks defeated.
They need to slow it down. They need to play other areas besides the rocks. It's not going to be pretty if they keep going back down south.
Yeah, looks like they heard you because they are going way north, and maybe Mecha is leading because he is way out front. So interesting.
Yeah, I think he is leading.
Could be some setups by Apollo in here. These do seem kind of like Apollo style setups with the flanks and such.
Oh,
Mecha's
yeah.
more of an aggressive
real close
leader.
to the baselines here too.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta remember, Apollo and Mecha played before in the past, so they have won championships
Sure.
together.
Very true.
So they have experience.
Now Apollo just came back in the past year, is it?
He's been back and forth, I guess, for a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure when he officially came back and when his longest run was, but I think he disappeared last season and has kind of come back now. So unknown.
Okay, we got a top-down fight here. That's a different choke, but then we have backs going for a flank. Let's see what they can pull off.
Like they're too bunched up together.
It's too long of a flank for backs, so he's pulling over. Yep, that was a worthless flank.
That was a useless flank.
Yeah, it did nothing. Oh, Pandy and Cave down though. Yeah, that again, that choke, you cannot just get stuck in it.
Can I change my score prediction?
Oh, Apollo, no!
There's Apollo going down. This is...
Can't just catch the football, man.
They need to retreat on this and get their respawns.
Oh my god, dude! I should have
said
I should have said 80 to like 12 or something.
I honestly think they were going to play a little slower than that, but it feels like K-Dude is very aggressive right now, too. They're not waiting for anything to come to them. They're going right for it.
It blows my mind that this is a good lineup. They're getting destroyed like this, bro.
But Franco is a good lineup right now.
That's what
there's
I'm
nothing
saying.
wrong with that. Yeah, Stav is a great medic. Caved is a great medic. I mean, they should be able to keep him alive on that, but it's... Maybe there's a little bit of a confusion going on, or when they're getting pushed so hard, it's really hard to concentrate. Call it fire. We've been there.
Chemistry is not working right now.
What? No, never.
Yeah.
K-Dude now up 16-0 in this one. That's brutal, man.
Yep. Well, when we've been in these positions, it's like you got to aim for those medics, take them out, and you're looking at Iron as one of your medics right now, so he's like near possible. So it's Fairfax. You really need a target. That's the only way you're going to be able to target that weak side, and that's not saying it's very weak at all. So not an easy go.
Yeah, this is rough. Looking at the breakdown real quick of just
they're taking a
that's the wrong thing. I know my commands. Stabadon does have the most healing currently. Again, we're only pretty short into this match, but he's having to work for it.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. It's like when the other team isn't even getting a single kill, how is the other medic could even get that much healing going on?
Right. Yeah, and again, you just can't get caught in these chokes like this. Like you're just sitting ducks.
And then that's what they're doing right now. Yep, the top group here, Apollo, Caved, they're getting in a bad spot. Here comes the lob right into Cave. Oh, now their medic's down and they're on the rape lines or baselines. That's a tough spot.
Yeah, pop down on the south side. They've already got the angle.
This is tough.
I mean, they can get their respawns pretty quickly, but is it really going to matter? Oh, no. I thought they had one kill there, but I mean, this is the time where they have them in a choke point where they're backing off. See, like
Apollo almost.
A-Dude is they're too well organized. They're disciplined right there. They see it right when they have the Stav. Wow, got away.
Yeah, Saul almost went down on that. It was a good stream.
Yeah, it really was.
But that dash from AT, man.
I'm sure they're cursing it.
Some weirdo fucking buffed it over the off season. I don't know who did that.
Bandy with a good law.
There it goes.
Good angle from
Great
Bandy.
law,
Nice.
Colossal down. All right.
Clutch.
There goes Iron. Iron is going down, I think.
They should be able to kill Nos.
Yeah, they really got the south angle. They're pushed hard. Wow.
Oh, that was a good angle from him.
Wow.
From
Great work.
They still took one out with him. Iron is something else.
Andy started that fight. He had a good angle from the top.
That's incredible that Iron is still running away from all that. There he goes.
Oh, Revenge just out-dueled Pax.
Wow. I didn't even watch that one.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
But you know what? They came away with 8 kills out of all that, so that was actually a pretty big victory for Franco.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mosh should control my emotions, bro. How? When I see that.
The fact there's someone in chat named the Rev Fan Club just makes that a lot better, honestly.
There was a Yosh fan club too that messed me up a
Oh,
little bit in the other match. I was like, wait, that's not Yosh. I'm like, wait, no.
It's kind of the same person.
Yeah, it probably is.
Big Bird in there to yell at him, man. Come on.
I would like to see Big Bird play. I mean, I'm sure he's got some rust going on, but it would be refreshing. Even if
Yeah,
if they're down that so much, they might as well throw players in.
sure. We do it every game. Um,
That's an interesting play they're hooking up on these. I feel like these aren't very. They're exposed on a lot of these division spots. I feel.
it's interesting as well. Like the guys from Cater here on the south, like in mid section here, are actually in a pretty bad spot, but they just have they can
Awesome.
have the confidence to not worry about it.
Yeah, they really don't. They can take those risks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
There
and
she
this
come.
could go.
They're pushing
well.
hard.
If they'd have waited a little bit longer.
yeah.
K-Dude's too disciplined.
Yeah.
They have that good crossfire coming in right now.
They've let him in on the right, so that's the game for this one.
Yep.
Maybe.
They got him in a choke.
Yeah, Revenge is getting picked off now. Fairfax going some great healing to keep him out.
They're holding their own for sure.
Yeah, well,
Pop needs to help
Bob
out.
comes in from the north and
Follow.
just dashes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead though.
Wow.
Candy
They
is
were
clutching
sitting
it.
on right. I think they held it.
Yeah. Oh, the Pandy is caught out against an LMG and a mid.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and so here come TG and Iron on the top
Oh
side.
no. That's gonna end this.
They just have to shift. Fall.
Yeah, Paul's gotta get out of there.
Paul is dead.
Yep.
They get him out. Oh, Cave is able to
Yep, game
explode.
down, Paulo down.
Yep.
Nope, they'll safe skin. Gustav getting out. Back's gotta back off, and it's well, it was about a 1 kill win, but they saved a few deaths.
Yeah, not bad considering what that turned into.
They're learning. They're definitely they're playing it a little slower now, and that's good.
And it's 15 kill game. This game has been looking a lot worse than that, so not bad.
Right, exactly.
You never know. My prediction could be right.
What are they doing right now? Why are they running into that?
well,
that makes no sense. Oh my
this is
gosh,
the thing.
there.
Never mind.
That's gonna be wow. I got to give it to Mecca. He's really holding his own right there. But
Holy shit!
but that was just inevitable that was gonna end like that. I mean, Stav just running with his. Why is Bax pushing?
Man.
Why is he pushing it? Oh, he did take the gift, but I don't know. That didn't seem like it was really well organized, and even Stav might. Nope. The medics are gonna get away on that.
Yeah. Medics and Apollos should. Oh, Cave though.
They're pushing hard on him though, so they're gonna have trouble regrouping on that. Oh, good law coming in on the right there.
Yeah, I mean this. They're aware that the two meds are north. Like this east side is not a threat.
Yeah, Pandy's crossed. Okay, they're crossing. They're committed to that.
That was a good call.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yep, they pushed it back. And they got another kill out of it. And almost 30. That's not too bad at almost a halftime.
Yeah, I said 65-30. We're almost 65 line, but don't know how I feel about the 30 mark.
Maybe there'll be some subs.
Yeah, maybe.
I can see like maybe my score might be close, but I don't know. It's like 40-28.
Oh man, Stab dies with 250.
Yeah, that's surprising right there. Caught off guard. Oh,
Yeah, they were definitely like.
Excellent.
Yeah, they were definitely like kind of talking or setting some up there. I'm not sure what they were doing, but yeah, they definitely got caught.
Yep.
Bax having a great season so far.
Gift got shot down again. They're definitely targeting him.
This stuff, yeah. Candy down.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit of a leader's curse there. TG tends to be the leader on these, so.
Right, that's true.
K2's too disciplined, man. They're too organized.
Yeah. Too disciplined, too much cohesion, too much firepower. Just
I think Franco has a good lineup, but their chemistry is just really off.
yeah.
It's not fitting so well.
We're looking at the game right now. Apollo and Sabotage are 2 and 4. They're doing much better this game. Bax is 2 and 5. Cave is 1. Mecha 1 and 4. It's pretty spread evenly. There's no one that's like really dropping it.
I honestly feel like Mecha could either go Ripper or Marine and be a little more helpful
Yeah.
even on this. He's just getting pushed back too much, isn't it? That class.
He went to Marine already.
He did go Marine, so
Yep. I mean, they haven't been playing any ambush plays as much. They've really been sitting in the open and playing south here. It's just... Oh, they got a good play here in the choke. They really... Oh, they're getting crossfired, though.
Yeah.
They had it, and then they...
That top side's got to do something with it.
They do. They're not putting in there. Now they're coming in from the flank here.
They're not helping
Stuff's
them.
going down.
Yeah. It's 4-on-3 on top, though. They really couldn't get into it. I mean, it's just...
Sabotage down. Sabotage's about to die.
And Stav. Yep, they're falling.
I mean, this is kind of why the right side is a little weak on
That's
the rocks,
what?
right? Because he just gets funneled into it.
Yeah. It's tough with those players.
Oh, man. So...
No. One mistake and it all goes down really quickly.
Stop.
I think they got one more kill on all that. 11 to 43. All right. So I think the top score is going to go a little higher at this point.
Yeah, top should go down.
We're probably going into the 60s at this point.
Yeah. No,
I
I'm
got
not
my prediction
undershot.
wrong.
Oh wow, is one still running? Oh, he really is.
He was.
Hey, props.
Hey, Mo. Yeah, full props to how long he survived that.
Mac, do you want to give him a motivational speech?
Oh,
Is that
God.
one of your sound bites from your?
Yeah. This will be the perfect time.
Gonna hold off a little longer. Seem to have misplaced my key bindings.
Misplaced him. I love that.
All right, we have a sub coming in here. Rom is subbed in. That was for Cave. So medic change here.
Yeah, honestly, I like Rom as a med. I'm kind of surprised they haven't utilized him more. I feel like he's a pretty solid med.
But he hasn't been playing much. I feel like he's been taking a step back. He hasn't been SBing as much with them. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah.
That's true. No, he has kind of stepped back a little bit. He's been playing. He's been addicted to Marvel Rivals, I think. So.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Tracks, yeah. Rumor has it, Bax was jailed this morning for a speeding violation. Rom helped bail him out.
Very well done. Very well
He
done.
was able to get him.
Quick work.
Yeah, able to get him out in game time here on a Sunday, no less.
That is work, Dart. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. You know how hard it is to get silver?
All right, we got a cave play going on here. I like this. My style. I wish we did this tonight.
It's almost as much work as League of Legends.
Okay, so we have two on each side. We have all the rocks. They're really holding back. I'm surprised they're going to let them in to the cave with this kind of formation. And Bax is luring them in. They're not buying.
No, I mean, he really
I feel like K2's gonna, but K2's gonna push it. I feel like they can.
On the left side, though.
Wait, who's inside? Oh, Mecha is inside the building.
Mecha, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, they're not even watching the left side.
Wow, that's silly.
The gift is about to. They don't even know.
Wish Mecha was a demo. Like,
there you go.
What?
He could have hammered that wall.
What? Oh yeah, if he wasn't, that would be very, very helpful at this point. Nope, now it's going downhill. But Mecha, they left Mecha alone. He's coming in behind. That's a good law. Oh, there he goes. This is still Mecha's just gonna have to retreat at this point. There's nothing left for him. Stav is
Stavman's
last minute
dead.
down. Yep. Now we're up to 50 on 13. Where did Mecha go?
He's way south, so he's gotten out pretty well.
Yeah, he got out of that. Guess the right move. Oh, now.
Yeah, I mean, by the time he even had a chance to do anything, they were all dead. So.
Wow, the disparity in some of these team matchups is crazy. I mean, to think about it as that Franco against Evolution was about similar matchup to this is now, and now we have Kadu doing the same thing to Franco.
Yeah.
Tough. Definitely some stacked teams this season. When is the salary cap going to be enforced? Bowen?
Hey,
It's for you.
I'm an advisor role for a little while right now, so don't ask me those questions.
Ducks out. All right.
When is draft league?
CTMDL is on May 10th if you would like.
I think Trax is an opening for admin of the Skirmish draft league. You can.
Oh God.
Sign up. Get that stuff going, MP will support you. All right, we got an instant controller play. Where is the rest of Franco here? They're kind of hanging back a little bit. They're really trying to pull him in. They're not pushing it.
Yeah, and I mean, there's almost no
them.
reason to try and just you don't run the score up any more than it is, right?
Right.
So,
well, here comes Kadu underneath controller. They're gonna push that with 3-on-4.
At this point, maybe it is better to have Big Bird because he can probably shape them up a little bit.
As a Grenader.
He tends to L and G, so I guess they also look at you with Big Bird usually.
Yeah. He's a really good leader.
He's been a Grenader in the past. Oh, there goes Rom eliminated. Figure Law there. This is not going to look pretty for the bottom team.
Nope, that will instigate a push. There goes Pandy.
Yeah, but for some reason the top team's pushing on the. Oh wow, they're actually doing pretty good on the top. They've actually had progress. They took out Colossal.
Yeah. Rotate. I mean,
Revenge is falling hard. You might as well. Revenge is going down. Yeah, they're pushing hard. They might get Fairfax on this. I think. Yeah.
Oh, man,
yep,
Fairfax
they're gonna take him out. Fairfax is going down.
Oh,
yeah,
what a
wow! Wow.
That was that was lined up pretty well. They might be able to retreat. Oh, wait, no, they're gonna run right into Iron.
Yeah. They're stuck.
Oh, those are some small victories. Might break 20 at this point. Easily 20 at 4 left.
Yeah, they can do this. I mean, you know what?
See, mid-20s.
Franco still gave me a 30. Come on now.
I think mid-20s. I'm still going, but we're not getting. I'm not getting Kadu's score. I was definitely thinking 50s. We're probably looking at 70s at this point, maybe 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, say better than the 70s now.
So if we're looking at the score at this point,
it's just showing some poor leadership right now from Franco.
Gift and Saw in the lead with 13 and 10. Wow. Backs and it looks like Sabotage is leading Franco with 4 and 7, so he's pulled together in this round.
Sabo was going to have to be one of those guys that carried a bit. I mean, this is just too much to ask, really. I mean, this is just a powerful squad.
Yeah, they just got to keep on practicing, learn how to play defensive, and this is more getting ready for playoffs at this point.
Yep, it's all for seeding.
Yep, but they're not going to outseed K, dude.
No.
They're just gonna learn how to play against them, learn their tactics a little bit, and maybe they'll face off against them in the playoffs at some point. Possible. Ooh, Apollo's taking some hits here. Oh, Stav with a good heal. Wow, good heal by Stav right there.
This is that bio dart though.
Rob chucked one bio dart that way.
Good.
I love that bio dart.
I'll push now by
Here we go. Here we go.
Franco. That's
Oh, Axe blew up to a nade. It didn't even explode. Wow. And everyone just dropped right there. That real hard. Real hard. Yeah. That's amazing.
They turned that corner, like they were on their left side. They pushed right into that.
It was a good crossfire by K-Dude for sure.
Yeah.
See, well organized, good discipline. They just know how to play together. That's probably going to be a hard thing to beat for any squad that's just been formed together with new players, or I mean, even some of these players that play together, they're not to that same discipline, and that's going to be hard to beat.
I mean, you know, you look at the reason why a lot of people called this team a super stack was because of their guys on the soft side have played together for multiple seasons, right? Then you have some cohesion with some of the Warhawks guys on the side, and it's just, I mean, they all love the push style, so
it's tough.
This is dangerous.
They're pretty stacked, but I can still see Cocaine playing the upset on them.
Did Cocaine win?
They did win, but
yeah, I think so.
When it comes to playoffs, I can still see an upset.
Got in chats here. Is Evo better than Franco? You know, Franco. I'm looking at the scores here, and Franco is at 16, and Evo did score 16 points in their total match. So it's not that far off on the score side of it, but the kill side is almost twice as much at 110 to 16. So I'm gonna have to squash that. I would like to say so, but thank you, Mosh, for trying. But I'll give it to Franco. Oh, they're stopped going down right now. They're gonna push hard again, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like. Oh, here comes the Grenader. Who's coming in as a Grenader now? Oh, that's Mecha, is it? Yep. He's trying all the different sports. Yep. I'm surprised they didn't swap out Big Bird for Mecha then. Guess co-captain. Yeah.
Kevin in disguise.
Kevin's in chat right now, so I don't think so. Controversy on USL after dark there. Pictures of deceased member of Franco. Stories there.
Oh, the PMs I got.
And now there may be rumors that MP has been banned from Dax's Discord channel.
I mean, MP himself said that, so.
I mean, that's oh, we got a good law in there in the corner here on mid. Oh, wow, they're going down. There's a few of them. They dropped Fairfax and Colossal.
Oh, it's a good opportunity.
Oh, here comes a good Iron down on the south side. Revenge too. Nice job by Franco there. They just got 4 kills, and they're gonna take Gift, I think, too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here he goes.
Good push, good focus fire. I'm actually really impressed with that one.
Very good, very good. There's no official admin. What is that?
Fucking
Rafe lines. My goodness, controversial coming through here. New topic for After Dark, maybe.
Oh my God, Staley, I love you.
Oh wow, Colossal's taking the shirt off.
Jesus Christ. I hate it here.
It is. Got 2 minutes left here. Rape lines, or I guess they are. Let's just call them what they are. Yeah, rape lines.
I hate it here.
Holy shit, dude.
Speechless. Here comes a good law. Oh, there's a couple good laws coming in. Stab is going down.
Yeah,
that's tough. These are. It looks like they're gonna do a little stat padding here. Rom down. All
This
medics
is
down. Bax is
super
backpedaling.
disappointing in scores right now. Predictions.
Yeah, we were all off a little bit there. I'm surprised how hard K-Dude's pressing this. But I'm also surprised how much Bax and squad did not play defensively. They went more aggressive than I was expecting.
I mean, even that play, right? They were on the left side of the map, just wide,
Exactly.
right? So,
Right. They have not been holding. There's been no camp timers. Definitely not been a Bax play. I'm assuming Mecca was pushing some of this.
yeah, some of this really screams like a mecha style game.
Ooh.
So that's for Francotiradores. They have 2 losses for the night. So that'll be a tough one for them.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we know how it feels.
Yeah, we do.
Did I get it?
Oh wow, they're pushing hard. They're just not stopping here. Pandy is just going for it. Here comes the mortar. Oh. Iron up. Nope.
Yep. Well, also goes down to the mortar
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. Something went down there.
Did they?
Maybe grenade fire. They're crossing the lines and they're going for. Oh, Bax is grenader now.
Yeah. Did they switch to
Pulling out
grenades?
all. No, I think.
Did Mega switch off?
I don't even see where Mecha is, to be honest, right now. I'm looking.
Yeah, no, he was also
Surprisingly.
later.
Back has 5 kills.
They have 2
5 and 9.
naders. Yeah, are they? That's not a. There's no limit to grenaders in our team, right?
Yes, there.
Oh, there is. Well then, they may have got a little bit on that. And let's see who the MPV is. He's gonna be
MPV.
MVP. You got. Let me play that key binding now.
Go ahead. Give him a motivation speech. That shit. Be aggressive.
Probably not the theme tonight.
Not that
MVP
one.
is Iron. Not that one.
I don't care if I die. Let's go.
There you go.
All right. See if
There
we
we're
get somebody
done.
on for a quick interview. See. Fuck. I was gonna grab Rogue. He's usually the guy I get for one of these, but
Is it gift?
let's see if
Or
Kip wants to
Iron?
get on. Was that the last game? Yes. It was absolutely the last game because it is 12:15 my time.
Late night.
Trying to see if we can interview, but if not, it's no big deal. This was kind of a bit of a blow up. So
We can just interview backs.
no, not doing that. There's Eric. What's up, man?
What's up?
Well played, Decay dude. Was 83 to 22. Your MVP was Iron. Well deserved, well played game to your guys there. Tell me a little bit about how you felt that game went. I mean, it was a little surprising to me how aggressive Franco played towards after the first couple battles. So just give me your thoughts.
Yeah, we knew, I guess TG and Sov were in paint shop or whatever it was all week, drawing up the first play, which is why you saw us all go far east and wrap around on that ambush. And from there, we just kept vision on them, Sov doing the scouting on AT, and it was surprising to see them be super aggressive, but then they started to do those delayed pushes. And yeah, we just, superior firepower, ended up winning.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there isn't a whole lot to say on this one. I've had pretty good questions for a couple interviews, but man, I mean, you guys just ran this over. It's hard to say that I agree with a lot of the play calls from Franco there, but I mean, still well played to a couple guys. Sabo gave it a good shot. Stav really did his best trying to keep some of these guys alive, but just too much to ask, So, but like I said, extremely well played. I mean, like I said, I don't have a lot of good questions to ask for this one. So, just Eric, what's your thoughts on this? Anything major?
Other than the fact that they had 2 naders at the end there,
All that.
I'm not surprised Bags was LMG. I think Mecha started off as demo, but after the first play switched to Marine. I mean, TG showing that LMG is still an overpowered class. For somebody who rarely plays it, popped off. In the Ernie absence there. Yeah, it was just everybody was vocal on who to focus, and we just picked on their over aggressors.
Yeah, and Mecca went Nader with about 5 to 6 minutes left in that game, or something like that, maybe a little bit more. And then back switched to Nader in like the last couple battles, where we saw that mortar come in. I was like, excuse me. So, yeah, that was a surprise. But of course, I was like, appeal, but no, it's obviously nothing. But
Yeah, it was a good game. We played well. For once, we didn't start off slow, which is nice to say the least. So
yeah, we talked
good game.
about your aggression a lot in commentary, just how hard you guys pushed them in. So yeah, I mean, like I said, extremely well played. Looking forward to see more of you guys in that form this season.
Yep.
So yeah,
you and me both.
agree. All right. Anything else from the commentary team here?
No. Good stuff, Eric.
Great.
And
Good
Hayden.
game.
GG's.
Good shit. All right. That'll do it for us here at USL Live. I already gave a little bit of a plug, but CTFDL happening on May 10th, I believe. I will double check the date on that, but just getting that out there. You can always check the CTF Discord for that. Also, I am going to. It's all good, TG. Also, I'm going to plug in that USLZone.com. You can always join the free agents, and join a squad anytime. Roster lock goes on in effect for USL after week 4, but that only stops people from leaving squads, doesn't stop people from joining them. So never too late to join. Come join the fun. And that'll do it for us here at USL Live. Thanks again to my co-hosts at Trax and Smackrock. And you guys have a great one. We'll see you next week.